Just a quick disclaimer before I start the video. I uploaded a video where I was talking about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero today, and for some ungodly reason, it is in 240p. Even if you change the resolution on the video, it doesn't change the actual quality of the video itself. And I have tried re-editing the video, re-uploading it, and just nothing really seems to work. So unfortunately, the video is gonna stay like that because I don't know how to fix it. I don't know if there's something wrong with the capture card, or the fact of the matter is that the game looks too good for my shitty video editing software. I wouldn't know. Setup seems a little bit barren. I think I need to add something to it. I'll be back in a second. Shit, I need some tape. It looks pretty good. Y'all like that? Does that look pretty good? I think it looks pretty good. It's a little crooked, but whatever. It's some color. You know, everything can't be white. Funny thing is that most of this video isn't even going to be of this camera angle, so I kind of just put that up there for no reason. Now I know what you're probably all thinking right now, what am I doing? Well, simply put, I have no idea, but I see a lot of channels doing like card unboxings and things of that sort, and I kind of wanted to try it out for myself, so seeing as I want to do more Dragon Ball content, I decided to buy this like box thing for the Dragon Ball Super card game. I have bought cards for the Dragon Ball Super card game before, but it's been a long time, and I don't know, I just genuinely wasn't really interested in it. But seeing as Dragon Ball is supposedly going on a hiatus for a little while, well, as of right now, as far as we know, I'm kind of starved for Dragon Ball content in general, so I'll take what I can get. This is an older booster pack, or, what would I call this, box thing. This is an older one. You can still get it in stores, I'd assume, but my goal is to get every single card from this wave. This is the Unison Warrior Series Boost. I think that's its name. Yeah, I just had a stroke just now, so let's open this this thing up. Very cool artwork, by the way. I got like Cooler's Armored Squadron on one side. Then on the other side we have Staff Officer Black from what is this? Path to Power. Watch at me struggling to open this. I don't want to tear the packaging too much. And I just failed. I guess I'm going to get some scissors. Never mind, I think I'll just use a pencil. I gotta say, the modern renders of a lot of these characters I don't really think look great, but no, I think the artwork on this is actually pretty nice, all things considered. So let's open it up. Ah, wow. How many cards are in here? So this is a promo card of Baby from Dragon Ball GT. The Juvenile Parasite card. Pretty cool. And let's look at the booster packs themselves. There's 24 in this box, so we gonna open them, see how many we get, or see how many of the cards that we get. see how many different kinds of artwork there are. So there's this one of Cooler and his Armored Squadron. There's this one of the GT cast, Goku, Pan, and Trunks. There's the Aura Farming King Piccolo and Gohan, you know, his adopted son. Then there's Staff Officer Black and his battle jacket from Path to Power. That's pretty cool. But yes, let's open these up. Just hoping my camera doesn't die by the time I get through this. I don't actually have a list of all the cards that I need, so I'm just assuming which ones I need. But any duplicates and anything of that nature, I will throw in the box. Let's see if I can keep track of them. Pack number 1. Try not to tear the packaging too much. Okay, card number 1, we have Piccolo, fusing with Kami. Then we have Final Form Cooler, Galactic Dynasty. Super Mira, I think this is a Heroes character. I don't watch Heroes, so I don't really know anything about these characters. Then, ooh, Future Trunks, that's pretty cool. General White, looking a little different from what I remember. You know, yep. Cooler's Guard from the Return of Cooler. The Cyclopean Guard, mass production model, pretty cool. Finn, who the f is that? Oh, one of the Universe 6 Saiyans. That's, or not Universe 6 Saiyans, Universe 6 Namekians. That's pretty cool. The Champ, and his iconic battle with Cell. Metacooler in its, well, his, I don't know, would you call this his final form or his true form in Return of Cooler? And then a holographic version of the Universe 6 Namekian card that we already had. That's pretty cool. Android 16, one of my favorite characters. And yeah, that is our first pack. Please do tell me, how should I organize some of these? Should I just like group duplicate cards together or do something like that? I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Pack number 2. Oh, there are... Come on, camera. Focus. Once again, try not to rip the packaging too much. We have Tien from the, I think this is the Cell Saga. This is his Cell Games outfit. General Blue, pedophile. Goku on Planet M2. This is from GT because he's got the blue gi. General Rildo, also from Planet M2. Another Universe 6 Namekian card. I mean, it's a different one from the other one, but still. Android 8, pretty cool. This is the GT spaceship. Mechanized Planet. What the fuck is this card? Android 15, pretty cool, even though this is extremely racist caricature. One of the coolest Kamehamehas in the entire series. One of the most annoying characters in all of Dragon Ball GT, yet still also strangely endearing. What is this? And yeah, that's pack number 2. I'm just gonna bunch these cards up because I have nowhere else to put them. Pack number 3. Should I cut out all this, or... Android 17, pretty cool. Another cooler card. I mean, it's a different one from the other one, but still. Colonel Violet from the Red Ribbon Army. Another cooler card, still cool. I don't know who this is. GT Goku, pretty cool. Another General Ryodo card. I think this is different from the other one, though. Red Ribbon Army Assemble card. This looks like the Path to Power designs for the characters. Meta Cooler card, pretty cool. What's that? Cell in a tank of some sort. And another Universe 6 Namekian card. Ooh, Commander Red. Pretty cool. Pack number 4. I got this thing for pretty cheap, actually. I think it was like $50 for all of this. I don't really know the value of a lot of these. I don't know if any of these cards are like genuinely rare or something like that. I have a butt ton of Pokemon cards. I actually want to do a video on the Pokemon trading card game eventually. God, my throat is so hoarse. Okay, ooh, Gamma 1 and 2. Tough. Android 13, or Super Android 13. Yamcha, also from the Cell games. Another Meta Cooler card. No. Trunks from GT. Trunks from Z. Another Universe 6 Namekian card. Is that Android 8? Yeah, Android 8, also from Path to Power. Goku and General Ryodo from Dragon Ball GT. And then a holographic of that card. Now we have all of the... we have all the androids from Android 13. We have 14 and 15. And yeah, that was pack 4. Pretty cool. Pack number 5. I don't really care about keeping these packs anymore, honestly. I have so many of them. We have all the characters from GT from the main cast. Piccolo. Mira. I think this is a character from Xenoverse. Nail. Pretty cool. Pedophile. Cooler. Still pretty cool. No pun intended. Super Sigma. Oh, this is from GT. Goku and Gohan in the Time Chamber. Why does it say Z Fighters at the Cell games? I mean, they were there, but this clearly is not them at the Cell games. Whatever. Ba from the Broly movie. And another Mechanized Planet card. That is our first duplicate. And Piccolo and Nail. Pack number 6. Piccolo, Vegeta, the Proud Warrior, another General Roto card, so another duplicate, another Nail card, another duplicate. Ooh, Tao Pai Pai, that's pretty cool. I haven't gotten one of him yet. Another Meta Cooler card. Why does he look like that? He looks really weird. I don't know if y'all can see that, but his eyes are kind of weird looking. I think it's just the new render of the character. And another duplicate card. Another duplicate card. Deborah. What's going on with Deborah here? Another duplicate card. I have this card, but this is a holographic version of it. Oh my god. So cool looking. Cell's one of the coolest villains in all of Dragon Ball. This is a bitchin' looking card. And yeah, that was pack number 6, I think. Pack number 7. Android 18, pretty cool. Kefla. Garbage. Garbage. I think I have this card already. I have this card already. I have this card already. That's pretty cool looking. I have this card already. I have this card already. I have this card, but I don't think I have this holographic. I think I have this card, but I'm not sure. And yeah, that's another pack. Okay. That's pretty cool looking. Already have this card. Goku in easily his best outfit in the series, don't at me. Cooler. Already have this card. Already have this card. Already have this card. Dr. Gero. Tough. Already have this card. Piccolo after fusing with Nail. Pretty cool. Piccolo from the Cell games. Don't have this one. And yeah, that's another pack. I want to see if I can get a pack that just has duplicates in it. I think I should put like something down here in the corner, you know, to keep y'all entertained, because I'm getting pretty bored low-key. You know, maybe I'll put like a dancing girl or some porcupine stock footage or something like that. I don't know. Or, you know what I should do? I should just put like Dragon Ball fights in the corner. That'd be pretty nice. Don't care. I think I already have that one. Was that Cell with a Spirit Bomb? When did this happen? Major Metallotron. Pretty cool. Already have. Already have. Already have. Vegeta in one of his wackiest looking outfits by far. Already have. Already have. Already have. I don't have a holographic of this. That's kind of a letdown. I only got 5 new cards. That's okay, though. Speaking of fights, I actually want to do a Dragon Ball fight ranking list. I've actually been working on something like that for a few months now. The only issue is that, well, what technically qualifies as a fight is really weird, because there is no comprehensive list as far as I have found on the internet that documents every single fight, including filler. Plus, a lot of lists count different sections of a fight as separate fights, and I don't really like to do that. Like, they'll count when Krillin and Gohan get to the fight with Vegeta as a separate fight, which I can understand why, because, you know, Goku's incapacitated. He's incapacitated for the rest of the fight. Which, to be fair, I mean, he is technically eliminated from that fight. But I rather like to look at that fight as Goku, Gohan, Krillin, and Yajirobe versus Vegeta, and not just, like, you know, multiple different fights. Because different characters are jumping in and out of the fight consistently. And I also think that, like, for example, the fight between the Z Fighters on Namek and Frieza, there's technically several different parts to that, like Piccolo when he shows up, or Vegeta, Gohan, and Krillin versus First Form Frieza, and all that. But considering the fact that those same characters jump in and out of the fight with Frieza, it kind of makes me view that as just one long fight. And I will say this much, though, they do participate once Goku shows up, but it's only for, like, a small portion of the fight. And some people I've seen count the Goku fight, the Goku-Frieza fight, in 2 halves, saying that the Super Saiyan part is technically a different part of the fight. That is so stupid. I would not count that fight as 2 separate fights, but rather just one fight. But there's also just, like, some really weird spacing in a lot of those fights too, like the way that they're separated and all. Already have this card, already have this card, already have this card, already have this one, already have, don't have that one. I don't think I have that one. I don't think I have that. Don't think I have that. Definitely don't have that. Definitely don't have that. Brand new Frieza. Tough. And that is it. I probably do have some of these cards, but I wouldn't know. But another thing about that, the ranking list I wanted to do was that... another thing about it is that I wanted... Why do I keep saying that? I need to find a different word. That's the issue with a lot of my videos. I keep repeating myself. I'll say like, or that, or because, or hints, or some like that, or I'll say so. I'm fucking sick of saying the same shit over and over and over again. I don't think anyone understands just how hard English actually is. Next pack. My camera's probably gonna die on me before I finish this. That's weird looking. No. I think I have that card already. No, I have that one. What the f is that? Definitely have. I think this is another Sigma Force member. A shot from Return of Cooler. I don't know if I have this one or not. I'm pretty sure I do, though. That is weird looking. Ooh, our first Salza card. Pretty cool. That's it. I'm starting to see a general theme around a lot of these cards, that being either Cell Saga themed, or GT themed, or Path to Power themed, or themed after the cooler movies. It's fine by me. I also have another card set coming, or another like box coming later this week. So I plan to do a video with that one too. Just hit the camera. Fuck off. This is a very cool looking card. Fuck off. Fuck off. I don't think I have that one. Off, off. I think I don't have that one. Oh, wait, I don't have that one. Don't have that one either. I think I have this one, I'm not sure. But, yeah, that is another pack. This is going to be a pain in the ass to edit, because I'm going to have to go through and censor every single time I say a bad word. Why do I keep stuttering so much? English is hard. I think I'm just a moron. I think that's what it is. I also need to stop saying I. Saying I is showing opinion or whatever like that. It's not making your statement factual or objective or anything like that. But you know what they say, opinions are like buttholes. And everyone has one and they stink. That was bad. I think I'm just going to cut that out of the video. Another Yamcha card. New Android 8 card. Another cooler card. Another cooler card. It's kind of cool looking. Another nail card. Don't have this one. Another Cell card, another Android 20 card, another Mechanized Planet card. I don't have this one. Ooh, Beerus, one of my favorite characters from Dragon Ball Super by far. This is a bitchin' looking card. That's how many we are up to right now. And remember, I have to get 292 cards to get the whole set. I'm gonna count them up at the end. I do need to plug my camera in though, I think it's about to die. Oh, I thought that said Nazi for a second. Nezzy from the Sigma Force. Haven't seen this one yet. Already have that. Another. If I get another one of these cards, I'm done. One of the worst characters from GT. What is this? They're kind of cool looking. In that entire pack, I got 4 new cards. Let's see if I can get 1 or no new cards in a pack. Still got quite a few to go. 8. 10, 10 card impacts. 120 cards left. Let's see if I can get some. Get all of them. Trying to get all of the cooler squadron members. Another Goku card, another Cell card. Okay, I really don't like GT, but I gotta say, this is a pretty cool looking design for General Rildo. Very over the top. Dr. Mew, one of the worst characters in all of Dragon Ball. Actually awful. Already have this one. I think I have that one too. Dende. Do I have this one already? Yeah, I think I do. There we go. Cooler's Armored Squadron. I think I already have this one, but don't think it's a holographic. Yep. You're probably noticing right now that I'm skipping over a lot of the original characters, like the ones that I know nothing about, like the superhero, or not the superhero, the superheroes characters, because it's just like, or the Super Dragon Ball Heroes characters, because I'm gonna be frank with you, I know dick about Heroes, mostly down to the fact that I have no interest in it, but I know it does play a big part in a lot of these cards for the series. Nine packs left. Don't have that one. Another one. Ooh, Android 19. Probably my favorite Android. Just such a stupid design. My boy Piccolo. Super Saiyan Goku from GT. And I think I have these two cards, but I am not sure. Don't have that one. Another Sigma Force member. Big Getty Star. I think I have this card already. Not sure. There we go. Super Saiyan Son Gohan. I already have Salza. Okay, mostly new cards. And it's now that I'm starting to realize that nearly half of the cards that I have, well, I have nearly just as many cards, or duplicates, as I do original cards. That's pretty nice. But this is a pretty girthy stack of cards. This has to be nearly 100. Maybe 200. Not sure. I do want to do a lot of videos like talking about different cards. I have a... Like I said, I want to talk about the Pokemon trading card game in the future. But I also want to talk about one of my favorite collector card series. It's called Dinosaurs Attacks, or Dinosaur Attacks. I think that's what it's called. I also want to talk about Mars Attacks as well, the movie and the cards. Sad nostalgia for both of those. Next pack. Another Vegeta card. Another Sigma Force member, Mecha Frieza. Another Mercenary Tau. Another Meta Cooler. Another Universe 6. Ooh, that's pretty cool. It has unfortunately gotten to the point now where I am only getting 2 new cards in a pack. So yeah. What do you think I should do with the duplicate cards? Just sell them? Or do something else? If you want to buy these cards off of me, I'll give them to you. Don't have this one. Giru, the GOAT, the best character in GT. And another General Roto card. Don't have this one though. I'm actually pretty happy with this pack. Down to 5 packs left. Currently working on my Fantastic Four video game retrospective. It's not really a retrospective so much as I'm just going to take a look at a few of those games because, you know, the new movie's coming out. But I also want to review that movie and Superman when those come out. So check out those reviews when I eventually put them out. Battle Jacket, cool. Already have that one. Already have that one. Can we get one new card? I also already have that. That's a new card. Also, I have a few different videos that I plan on doing. Like, there's a few, I want to watch, like, every episode of a few shows and then, like, put out a retrospective of sorts on those shows where I go through and talk about every single episode. But, those videos take a long time to make, obviously. But I have a few that I have in mind that I really want to do. But, I'm down to the last 4 packs now. The Drip Master. We have... I don't have this beer. I don't think I have the holographic for this card. And I think this is a new card as well. But yeah. pretty good. Yeah, look how many duplicates I have. Duplicates, normal, or non-duplicate. I don't think I have this card. At least I don't think I have the holographic version of this. Wow, I literally just went through an entire pack of just duplicates. Apparently there's Godzilla cards out too. If I can, I'm definitely going to try to get some of those. They're Godzilla-themed Magic the Gathering cards. They're pretty cool looking, honestly. Only issue is, though, I don't know how to get them. Whenever I look them up, they're always on some, like, third-party site, or they're being charged for, like, outrageous prices that I'm just not willing to pay for them. I'm pretty sure I don't have this one. And here's another new card, Dora. Last pack. Let's see if we can finish out however many I have left of these. Ah! Super Saiyan God Goku. Already have. And I don't think I have this card. No, wait, I do. But these are two pretty cool looking cards. I like these. See, I think that I don't have this card. But, yeah, that is all of them. Let me clean up a little bit so that it'll be easier to count these. Okay, now time to count the cards. So, unfortunately, I only got roughly 150 cards or so. Kind of sucks, but, I mean, go figure. I really don't know how valuable these are. Like, I just know that this game, much like the One Piece game, the One Piece card game, were getting pretty popular in the past few years. So I kind of want to just, like, buy something for it. I bought in a pack from them before, but, I don't know, it's just, like, it's never really been a hot commodity to me, at least. I've never been interested in the Dragon Ball Super card game. But honestly, the artwork on these cards are really cool. I think these holographics are also really cool as well. Plus, I love Dragon Ball, so it's like getting to see all these characters get like new renders and all that sort of thing. It's really cool. And it incentivized me to buy more of these, but I'm not gonna lie, I am pretty disappointed that I wasn't able to get all the cards, especially considering the fact that I'm pretty sure there are 290 or so odd cards in this wave for like the series, and the fact that this many of the cards that I got were duplicates is pretty insane to me. I'm sure I miscounted a little bit. I don't think it was exactly 150 cards. But still, though, that is absolutely wild. But, yeah, like I said before, I'm putting out some new videos later this week, hopefully. And I'm going to do another one of these when the other one that I ordered gets here. But until then, I can't pick the card up. That's all, I guess. You know, I still don't have an outro, so yeah. Bye.